Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs' star tight end, has had a lot to prove heading into the 2025 NFL season. After a tough Super Bowl loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, Kelce set his sights on coming back stronger and more focused. The question on everyone's mind this offseason: how would he respond? Well, it turns out that one of his biggest offseason moves involved making a notable change in his physicality, losing some weight. But the real surprise comes in the reaction from one of his biggest peers and friends, George Kittle, who had some interesting things to say about Kelce's transformation. Before we dive into Kittle's surprising take, let's look at why this offseason change is such a big deal. For the first time in years, Travis Kelce didn't dominate on the stat sheet like we're used to seeing. During the 2024 season, he recorded just 823 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns, which was a massive drop compared to his usual All-Pro numbers. To make matters worse, Kelce struggled during the Chiefs' playoff run, particularly in the AFC Championship game and Super Bowl, where he totaled just 58 yards and 2 touchdowns. For a player of Kelce's caliber, that was simply not good enough. In response to these disappointing performances, Kelce decided to go all in this offseason. He set out to make changes that would help him get back to his elite form. This included getting into the best shape of his life, and one noticeable result: Kelce lost some weight. Though Kelce was quick to shut down rumors that he'd dropped a full 25 pounds, he did confirm that he was in fact lighter than the previous season. And while the specifics of his weight loss might be unclear, the impact it's had on his overall fitness seems undeniable. He's visibly leaner and appears to be in top form heading into training camp. Now, here's where it gets interesting. George Kittle, the San Francisco 49ers tight end and one of the game's best, doesn't think Kelce's weight loss is necessarily the key to his success. Kittle, who's been a close friend of Kelce's for years and is even partnering with him to host Tight End University, shared his thoughts on ESPN. In an interview, Kittle made it clear that, in his mind, Kelce has always played at a high level, no matter his weight. "I'm pretty sure one of the Super Bowls they won, I saw him the previous offseason, and he was like 280 pounds, Kittle said. "I think he was first-team All-Pro and won a Super Bowl, so he's going to be ready for the season regardless of what it is." Kittle's comments might sound surprising, especially given the emphasis on fitness and conditioning in today's NFL. But Kittle makes a valid point. Kelce has proven time and again that his skill, football IQ, and leadership make him a force to be reckoned with, no matter his body composition. Whether he's playing at 280 pounds or the 240-ish pounds he's likely at now, Kelce has shown that his talent and work ethic are enough to make him one of the top tight ends in the league. And let's not forget just how incredible Kelce's career has been. He's already cemented his legacy as one of the greatest tight ends to ever play the game. 7 straight 1,000-yard seasons, 5 Super Bowl appearances, and numerous All-Pro selections later, Kelce has built a career that's the envy of every player in the NFL. Even though 2024 wasn't his best season by his own high standards, he still led the Chiefs in receiving yards and was a critical piece in their Super Bowl push. But if there's one thing Kelce has shown throughout his career, it's that he's never satisfied. Even with all his accolades, Kelce is always looking for ways to improve. That mindset is what's kept him at the top of his game for so long. Whether it's adjusting his diet, working on his conditioning, or simply refining his technique, Kelce is always evolving. So, what does this offseason weight loss really mean? While Kittle might argue that Kelce doesn't need to focus on losing weight to perform at a high level, the fact that Kelce is taking his physical preparation seriously speaks volumes about his commitment to bounce back. He knows that his performance in the 2024 season wasn't up to par, and he's doing everything in his power to make sure it doesn't happen again. As we move closer to the 2025 season, Kelce's goal is clear: get back to being the dominant force we've all come to expect. The good news for Chiefs fans is that with his focus and work ethic, that goal seems very much within reach. Whether it's through better conditioning or simply maintaining his elite level of play, one thing is for sure: Travis Kelce isn't going down without a fight.